What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Delisa here, and I am at Lee Pitts Live After Work. Y'all hear it in the background. We are lit. We are having such a good time. I am joined now by none other than Marco. Marco, what's up?
Hey, how are you? Good
Marco,
to see you again. Always a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, are you really?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Is this your first event?
This is my, I think, second Lee Pitts Live.
Second Lee Pitts Live.
Yes.
Why did you come back?
Well, he put me on the flyer, so I was like, oh, I gotta go now for sure.
Definitely.
No, but I was in town. Usually I'm off on weekends, so
Yeah.
I'm not here around weekends. So I happened to be in town, and I was like, yo, let's come out.
Now,
make
you're
it
the
happen.
founder of GCL, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
let's talk about GCL because you're popping up everywhere. I see your logo on a lot of events.
Okay.
Tell
well,
us about GCL.
So GCL is an arts and entertainment company. We are now transitioning to an arts entertainment and experiential marketing agency. So that's why you're seeing a lot of our stuff, because we're helping other people with their events, doing activations, or anything kind of different, artistic based. We're like involved in that some way, somehow. And we've been doing it for a long time. We've been doing it since 2012.
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, we've had focused on our 3 signature events that most of that time, and now we're just evolving to kind of selling our services too.
I love it. I
Yeah.
recently attended an event that you had
Yes, you
at Sydney
did.
and Burns.
Yeah,
and
I forgot, right?
what
That's
I
right.
loved about the event was you gave a lot of artists a platform to be able to showcase their talent.
Yes. That's
What
not-
motivated you to even come up with that idea?
So I went to high school in the area. I went to like 4 different high schools in the area, and then basically
4 different high schools.
Yeah, because I moved and there were zones, and I don't know. It was like this whole thing.
Okay.
But so I moved around, and I was able to kind of meet a lot of different people. And I went to college here too. I went to Edison State College.
Okay.
So I met a lot of people. And at the time, there was nothing artsy. There was nothing going on. And I'm the type of person that's like, well, let me create it myself, or let me do this. Let me not wait for someone else.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it happened. I got with the right people, and then we started it. And yeah, it's been a journey. 2012 ever since. Me and Brian have been together this long, and I've had a different business partner. I've had different people come in and out, and we've transitioned to a nonprofit. So it's a big help, and people volunteer their time and help out. And like you said, it's a platform for creatives. So when you're creative yourself, you're like, hey, how can I do something with that? So I've been blessed to have a lot of creatives and people that want to help and do something different in the community.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you're creative?
Yes.
Are you an artist?
I don't. I'm more of a producer.
Okay.
I don't like draw or anything like that. I did a little poetry here and there, but I'm so caught up in the business entrepreneur side that I don't dabble too much into my creative like writing side too much. But nonetheless, I love getting people together and putting creative people together and kind of creating, coming up with something.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my passion, and that's where I like to. That's my playing field right there, I guess.
I love
you could say.
that.
Yeah.
So GCL has been around since 2012, 13
yeah.
years. What's next? What can people expect from you?
So you can expect to see us more out there. If you need an event done, if you need an artist, we're doing bookings too. So we know a lot of creatives and artists. So if you need having a birthday or a special event or your grand opening for your business, restaurant, whatever it is, we can provide entertainment for you. So that's one of our services that we can do. We can create a whole turnkey event. If you want to have a seminar, if you want to create something for your business, we can do that for you, according to your needs. So
I love that.
So that's like the next step. And then artist booking too. So we're going to be focusing a lot on spreading artists out and creating like, there's places like Atlanta or, like what's the Tennessee that everybody, Nashville, where everybody can go and kind of work and you're creative. So trying to create the atmosphere here for our creators for Southwest Florida.
Yeah, and it makes a difference.
It does.
Sometimes the platform gives people the courage and the audacity to be able to express themselves. A lot of times when people don't have the opportunity to express themselves, they just keep the hidden talent.
Yes. No, I agree completely. We had an event 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Last week, I'm sorry. And basically, I had an artist, she's an amazing singer, come out and basically, tell me like, hey, thank you for doing this. If it wasn't for this, even though she goes and performs at different places, like the opportunity to touch the stage and express herself and perform original work is very unique in this area, because you can perform, but a lot of covers, a lot of things like that. So, which is cool because you being a creative, you need the outlet to make money. So, but we like to do original work, and she was very proud of that and happy, and yeah, it feels good. It's a good feeling.
So I got a question.
Yeah, drop.
I'm a creative.
You get on stage.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get on stage.
I
Can I come and get on stage? I can freestyle. I can sing. I
I've
can
seen
do a
it.
little poetry.
I've seen it. I've
Yeah,
seen
roses are red, violets are
Oh,
blue.
hey.
If you're not at Pits Live, what are you doing? What do you do? That's what I was gonna say.
No, it was close. I like, you gotta come out. You gotta come out. I'm actually having a poetry event at the end of the month.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yes.
Tell us about your event.
So it'll be October 26th, and it's called Speak My Piece.
Speak My Piece.
Yes, so it's poetry, jazz, and R&B. And we have a lot of open mics going on. A lot of kava bars have open mics and different groups. So we wanted to create something unique, and nobody's doing nothing with R&B. Nobody's doing much with poetry, and there's nothing really for jazz. That for our for our group, younger, unique and stuff like that. So you gotta go to Naples, and that's a little far.
Yeah.
So
I want to personally thank you for bringing what you bring to Southwest Florida, and I want you to know it makes a difference.
Thank you. I
what
appreciate
you're
it.
doing is making a difference.
I appreciate
I've attended
that.
a few of your events, and to see people express themselves the way that they do and the support that you get, you're definitely fulfilling your purpose.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
slowly but surely.
Yeah, slowly but surely, one
Yes.
step at a time.
Yes. That's the trick.
So tonight's Leap Hits Live, the category is fall fashion. We gotta talk about this fit. It's
Oh, the
giving
fit.
fall cowboy.
Yeah, I went for something like that. I'm Colombian. I was
Colombian.
born in Colombia, but I was raised here. And I kind of, this is my hat from Colombia. When I go back home, I love to ride horses. It's more affordable there for sure. So
Yeah.
But I like to have a good time and ride horses and dress up and do the whole thing.
What part of Colombia are you from?
I'm from Cali. I'm one of the major cities.
Okay.
And when we ride like outside the city in like a small town. And it's a good time. So
Question, do you guys use a saddle or are you bareback?
saddle.
Okay,
No,
okay.
saddle. I don't got those skills just yet. No. But I've seen, what I've seen? I have seen a small kid do that, and I was like, wow, that's very impressive.
Yeah.
You gotta grow up with that.
Yeah. So in Arkansas, that's what some of my family members, they bareback.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, we have horses and everything.
Oh,
so yeah,
that's impressive.
I like to think of myself as a cowgirl.
Yeah.
But a modern cowgirl.
Hey, get it right. No, you gotta get it right for sure. No, yeah. I think Beyonce and several different artists, especially being Colombian, it's very keen to our culture.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Like, let me bring the hat out. Like, let me just do my
I love
thing.
it.
Yeah.
And you can tell that is a Colombian hat. It looks very, very well crafted.
Thank you.
It's
Yes.
absolutely stunning.
Yes. Thank you. All leather.
You can tell it's all leather.
Yeah.
Marco, every time I see you, you're always dressed head to toe.
Likewise. No,
Yeah.
likewise.
Are you going to
Me
come
too.
back on December the 6th?
Yes, I'll be here. I'll be in town. So.
Are you going to be in town?
Yeah, I will.
Do not book anything.
I will
because
stay.
that's when we're having the annual upscale holiday.
Oh,
And
he was just saying that.
Yes.
That's right. I gotta dress up.
bow
Okay.
ties.
Okay.
Let me give you the category.
Please.
Bow ties, gowns, and cocktail dresses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't have a bow tie, but I will find one. I'll get one.
Get one from Colombia.
Yes.
Colombia-
I just got a special order it. I will.
Colombia is one of the best places I've ever been to.
Oh, that's right. You told me you've been. That's right.
I can't wait to go back. I want to retire there.
Oh my. Me too.
Ah!
No, yeah, you have to. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go. You gotta learn more Spanish, so. No,
Un
yeah.
momento. Un momento.
You gotta learn that Spanish. That's good. That's a good start.
I'm learning.
No.
Escucha. Gracias, mi amor.
Yes. There you go. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm actually
You
learning.
had the accent really good though. I ain't gonna front. That
Okay.
was pretty
Really
smooth.
good?
Yeah, that was
Muy
good.
bien.
No, that was good. Usually
Oh,
people are like,
bastante mal.
can you roll your R's?
Oh, yours.
There you go. That's the hardest
I'm
part,
from
right?
Colombia.
Yeah, you can do it. No, you got it. You got it. Oh my
Well,
God.
Marco, thank you for taking the time out to grace our red carpet.
Yes.
You are
No,
such
thank
a
you for inviting
pleasure. You're so refreshing. Every time I see you, you always are so cool. So
Thank you. Likewise.
yes.
There's always you gotta come and freestyle.
Yeah.
gotta
Okay,
come
you
to the
hear that?
event.
Guys,
She's gonna
do
do
you
it.
hear that?
I'm just gonna do it. Watch.
Yes. I'm
She's
definitely going to
do
come
it.
back and freestyle at the
Yes.
next GCL event. And y'all remember, Miami might have the oranges, but Fort Myers and Lee Pitts after work
Hey.
has the juice.
Tell him.
Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.